At Frankston High School, we are most fortunate to have a teaching and learning culture of excellence. We are constantly working to improve the quality of this culture to ensure our students are always achieving excellent learning outcomes. As a result, we have created a mission statement. The mission statement outlines those attributes that are essential for our students to develop if they are to be successful in the 21st century.
Independent learning at Frankston High School means that students are encouraged to take ownership and responsibility for their own learning. Students are able to problem solve, but also seek assistance when required. This activity lets the students choose the card with the question that's challenging for them. This task encourages students to challenge themselves, which is a skill that's applicable outside the classroom.
Visual arts is a multifaceted subject. There is, yes, the practical side, but there is so much critical and creative thinking that needs to go behind the decision-making process that leads up to a final artwork. Our students need to problem solve, they need to trial, they need to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. So, being able to apply this to a job is being able to reflect on your practice and see how you can improve.
So my students are pretending that they are the United Nations, and they've each been given a real world scenario in which they need to solve as the United Nations.
Some of the main problems they need to be addressed is mainly the disease in the bodies that is going to occur after the earthquake.
You can get food from the World Food Programme.
This helps the students understand their rights and responsibilities as global citizens and also what they can do to solve global issues.
Whether it is performing at the school musical, speaking at a year level assembly, effective communication is something we do every day. This involves having the confidence to communicate in different ways, while being aware of your audience and the purpose of your communication.
These are my middle school sports coaches, and part of their course is involved in coaching year 8 sport education. Socially, they learn to interact with younger students, they develop a really good rapport, organising the students, coaching the students, selecting teams, doing drills, warm-ups.
The students have to work together and they basically have to use their body to coordinate and to create a rhythm performance. So they're collaborating, they're working together. It's really good obviously for physical, emotional and their social sort of well-being.
We encourage all students to develop sound emotional social behaviours, not only in the physical world but of course in the online world. Frankston High School, we aim to provide students with the ability and the skills to be able to successfully navigate an online environment safely.
This is a snapshot of the work we are doing to support our young people to thrive in a future which will be forever changing.